Exercise 3.6, Chapter 3, Pair of linear equations in two variables. So going to the first problem, solve the following pair of linear equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. So given equations, we are going to reduce them to pair of linear equations and then solve by whichever method is suitable or whichever method is easy while solving. We can take that method and solve, because a particular method is not given over here to solve the problems. So going to the first one, the first problem which is given is 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 2, and the second equation which is given is 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y is equal to 13 by 6. So now how do we do this problem? By which method can we solve? We'll just go into it. So here we consider let 1 by x be equal to u and 1 by y is equal to v. So then we have the given system of equation becomes so in the place of 1 by x we are going to write it as u, and the place of 1 by y we are going to write it as v. So we are going to get here 1 by 2 into u plus 1 by 3 into v is equal to 2, and the second equation is 1 by 3 into u plus 1 by 2 into v is equal to 13 by 6. So taking LCM for this, you get 6 is LCM, you get 3u plus 2v is equal to 2, or here again if you take LCM we are getting 6 is 6, so 2u plus 3v is equal to 13 by 6. So here if you take 6 to the other side, it will become 3u plus 2v is equal to 12, and here 6 can cancel on both the sides, so therefore 2u plus 3v is equal to 13. Now we can solve this by any of the methods by using substitution, elimination or cross multiplication. It is up to you whichever method you use. So thus the two equations are 3u plus 2v is equal to 12 and 2u plus 3v is equal to 13. So now we are going to name these equations as equation 1 and equation 2. So here we can solve it by substitution elimination method. So here we are considering the first equation. So we are going to solve this equation by substitution method. So first here I am taking the first equation, 3u plus 2v is equal to 12. So you write in terms of u. So you are getting u is equal to 12 minus 2v by 3, which is the third equation. So now put this equation 3 in equation 2. You shouldn't put it in equation 1 because you got the x value from that. So we are substituting it in equation, put equation 3 in equation 2, or put it in 2u plus 3v is equal to 13. That is 2 into 12 minus 2v by 3 plus 3v is equal to 13. So when we take the LCM over here, we get it as 24 minus 4v plus 9v is by 3 is equal to 13, or 24 plus 5v is equal to 39. So 5v is equal to 39 minus 24, which is equal to 15. So v is equal to 15 by 3, which is equal 15 by 5, which is equal to 3. Now putting the value of v in equation 3, we get u is equal to 12 minus 2v by 3, which is equal to 12 minus 2 into 3 by 3, that is 12 minus 6 by 3, which is equal to 6 by 3, which is equal to 2. So we got v is u is equal to 2 and v is equal to 3. Now we know that 1 by x is equal to u and 1 by y is equal to v, so substitute that in that. So therefore what will we get? X and y values, because x and y are the solution. X and y values are the solutions of the given pair of linear equations. So you are getting here 1 by x is equal to 2, which implies that x is equal to 1 by 2 and 1 by y is equal to 3. implies y is equal to 1 by 3. So x is equal to 1 by 2 and y is equal to 1 by 3 is the solution of the given pair of linear equations. Now the second problem is, we are having here, let 1 by root x be equal to u. The problem given is 2 by root x plus 3 by root y is equal to 2. 4 by root x minus 9 by root y is equal to minus 1. So now how do we take this? We take here, let root of 1 by, let 1 by root x be equal to u and 1 by root y be equal to v. So now writing down the equations, substituting 1 by root x as u, we get 2u plus v is equal to 2 and 4u minus 9v is equal to minus 1. So to make the, here we are using either substitution method or elimination method. So we are using substitution method. So consider equation 1, you are going to substitute value of u in equation 2. So therefore you are getting it as 4 into 2 minus 3v by 2 minus 9v is equal to minus 1, or 4 minus 6v minus 9v is equal to minus 1, or you are getting minus 15v is equal to minus 5, which implies that v is equal to 5 by 15, which is equal to 1 by 3. So now substitute this value of v equal to 1 by 3 in equation 3. So you are getting u is equal to 2 minus 3v by 2. So when you substitute that, you get it as 2 minus 3 into 1 by 3 by 2. So 3 will get cancelled away. 2 minus 1 by 2, which is equal to 1 by 2. U is equal to 1 by 2. So now we have v is equal to 1 by 3 and u is equal to 1 by 2. Now substitute in this, 1 by root x is equal to 1 by 2 and 1 by root y is equal to 1 by 3. So therefore you are getting root x is equal to 2 and root y is equal to 3. So therefore squaring on both sides, you get x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9. So therefore x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9 is the solution of the given equations. Now going into the third problem. Four by x plus 3y is equal to 14 and 3 by x minus 4y is equal to 23. So here we are taking, let 1 by x be equal to a. Thus the given equations become 4a plus 3y is equal to 14 and 3a minus 4y is equal to 23. So now we can here use elimination method or substitution method. I am using here elimination method. So for making the coefficients of y equal in both the equations, what do we do here? We multiply equation 1 by 4 and equation 2 by 3. So therefore you are getting here 4a plus 3y is equal to 14 into 4b anyway. So you are getting 16a plus 12y is equal to 56 and 9a minus 12y is equal to 69. So now adding these two, we are getting 25a is equal to 125. Therefore a is equal to 125 by 25, which is equal to 5. Now putting the value of a in equation 1, we get equation 1 is 4a plus 3y is equal to 14. So 4 into 5 plus 3y is equal to 14. that is 20 plus 3y is equal to 14, or 3y is equal to 14 minus 20, which implies 3y is equal to minus 6. So y is equal to minus 6 by 3, which is nothing but minus 2. So therefore we are having a is equal to 5, which implies 1 by x is equal to 5, which implies x is equal to 1 by 5. So solution is x is equal to 1 by 5 and y is equal to minus 2 is the solution of the given pair of linear equations. Next, fourth one, we are given that 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 2. 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 is equal to 1. So over here we consider, let 1 by x minus 1 be equal to u and 1 by y minus 1 be y minus 2 is equal to v. So 5u plus v is equal to 2 and 6u minus 3v is equal to 1 is the next equation. So name the first one as 1 and the second one as equation 2. So for making the coefficients of v equal, we multiply equation 1 with 3. So then what do we get? 15u plus 3v is equal to 6 and 6u minus 3v is equal to 1. So now we are adding these two. So getting 3v minus 3v cancel. So it becomes 21u is equal to 7, which implies that u is equal to 7 by 21, which is equal to 1 by 3. Now putting this value of u in equation 1, we get 5u plus v is equal to 2, or 5 into 1 by 3 plus v is equal to 2, which implies that v is equal to, if you are solving it, you are getting it as 2 minus 5 by 3, which is equal to 6 minus 5 by 3, which is equal to 1 by 3. So we got v is equal to 1 by 3 and u is also equal to 1 by 3. So now substitute here, we are having 1 by x minus 1 is equal to 1 by 3. So x minus 1 is equal to 3, or x is equal to 4 you are getting. V is equal to 1 by 3 means 1 by y minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3. So you are getting your y is equal to 5 when you are solving it. So therefore the solution of the given pair of linear equations are x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 5. Now next one, the fifth one, given 7x minus 2y by x y is equal to 5. And second one is 8x plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. So now here how do we solve this type of problem in this see? So we are going to divide throughout by xy for the left hand side. So we are getting 7x by xy minus 2y by xy is equal to 5. Even here also we are doing the same way. 8x by xy plus 7y by xy is equal to 15. We are getting 7 by y minus 2 by x is equal to 5 and 8 by y plus 7 by x is equal to 15. So now we got this as the first bit problem again. So we put here 1 by x is equal to u and 1 by y is equal to v. So taking them as the first and second equation, there you can write as 7v minus 2u is equal to 5 and 8u plus 7u is equal to 15. This is the third and the fourth equation we take. We can take actually this as 1 and 2, but because I have written those previous ones as 1 and 2, I have taken this as 3 and 4. So for making the coefficients of u in 3 and 4 equal, we multiply equation 3 with 7 and equation 3 with 7 and equation 4 with 2. So when we multiply, what are we going to get? We'll see 49b minus 14u is equal to 35. And 16b plus 14u is equal to 30. Then we are going to add it. We are getting it as 65b is equal to 65. Therefore, b is equal to 1. Now putting the value of b is equal to 1 in equation 3, we get 7b minus 2u is equal to 5, which implies that 7 into 1 minus 2u is equal to 5, or 5 minus 7 means it becomes minus 2. So minus 2u is equal to minus 2 means u is equal to 1. So therefore 1 by x is equal to 1 and 1 by y is also equal to 1. Therefore x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1 is the solution of the given pair of linear equations. That's the answer. Next, sixth one. Six x plus 3y is equal to 6xy. 2x plus 4y is equal to 5xy. Now what are we doing? Dividing both the sides by xy. That is left hand side and right hand side by xy. What are we getting? We'll see. 6x by xy plus 3y by xy is equal to 6xy by xy. So xx will get cancelled in the first one. Second, yy we can cancel. And third, we get xy will get cancelled. Therefore, here even in the second equation also we are going to do 2x by xy plus 4y by xy is equal to 5xy by xy. After cancelling all the like terms on numerator and denominator, 6y plus 3 by x, 6 by y plus 3 by x is equal to 6 and 2 by y plus 4 by x is equal to 5. So let 1 by x be equal to u and 1 by y be equal to v. So 6v plus 3u is equal to 6 and 2v plus 4u is equal to 5. Now here we can eliminate one of the value. So to make the coefficient of u equal in both of them, we multiply the first equation with 4 and the second equation with 3. So what are we getting? We'll see 24v plus 12u is equal to 24. V plus 12u is equal to 24, or 6v plus 12u is equal to 15. So now we subtract both of them. So 12u will get cancelled. Here 24 minus 6 you are getting it as 18v is equal to 9. So v is equal to 9 by 18, which is equal to 1 by 2. So now putting the value of v in 3, we get 6v plus 3u is equal to 6. So putting the value of v in this, 6 into 1 by 2 plus 3u is equal to 6. So now solving for this, we are getting 3 plus 3u is equal to 6, or u is equal to 1 we are getting from this. So now we have u value and v value, where u is equal to 1 and v is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by x is equal to 1 and 1 by y is equal to 1 by 2. So x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2 is the solution of the given pair of linear equations. Then the seventh one, ten by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y is equal to 4. 15 by x plus y minus 5 by x minus y is equal to minus 2. These are the two equations which are given to us. So here we are going to substitute 1 by, let 1 by x plus y be equal to u and 1 by x minus y be equal to v. So let 1 by x plus y be equal to u and 1 by x minus y be equal to v. So then the given system of equations becomes 10u plus 2v is equal to 4 and 15u plus minus 5 is equal to minus 2. So take it as equation 1 and equation 2 for making the coefficient of b equal in both of them, both the equations. So we multiply equation 1 with 5 and equation 2 with 2. Then we add both of them. We get 50u plus 10v is equal to 20. 30u minus 10v is equal to minus 4. So when you are adding 10v and minus 10v will get cancelled. So you are getting 80. U is equal to 16 or u is equal to 16 by 80, which is equal to 1 by 5. So now putting this value of u in equation 1, we get 10 into 1 by 5 plus 2v is equal to 4. So from this we get what is the value of v. From the following steps we are getting there. V is equal to nothing but 1. We are having here u is equal to 1 by 5 and v is equal to 1. So 1 by x plus y is equal to 1 by 5, that is u, and 1 by x minus y is equal to 1. So x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. X plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. Now we can solve these two by adding these two equations. You get y cancelled. So 2x is equal to 6, or you can do substitution method also. You are having x plus y is equal to 5, x is equal to 5 minus y. So put x is equal to 5 minus y in equation 4. So what do we get? We'll see. 5 minus y is equal to 1, which implies 5 minus 2y is equal to 1, which implies that y is equal to 2. Now substituting the value of y in one of the equation, that is x is equal to 5 minus y, we get x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2. This is the solution of the given pair of linear equations. Then 8th one, the last bit in this first problem, 1 by 3x plus y plus 1 by 3x minus y is equal to 3 by 4, and 1 by 2 into 3x plus y minus 1 by 2 into 3x minus y is equal to minus 1 by 8. So here we are going to consider let 1 by 3x plus y be equal to u, and 1 by 3x minus y is equal to v. Then the given system of linear equations become u plus v is equal to 3 by 4, and u by 2 minus v by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8. U plus v is equal to 3 by 4 and u by 2 minus v by 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8. So when you are taking the LCM for the second one, u minus it become u minus v is equal to 1 by 4. So now we are going to add both the equations, equation 1 and equation 2. We get VV will get cancelled. So when you're cancelling it, you get it in this way. Two u is equal to 2 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 2, or 2u is equal to 1 by u is equal to 1 by 4. We get it. Next, substitute this value of u in one of the equation. V is equal to 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 if you are taking, which is equal to 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. So u is 1 by 4 and v is 1 by 2. So therefore now we have to substitute in this. First, which equation we have taken it as u, we will substitute in that. So 1 by 3x plus y is equal to u means it's equal to 1 by 4, and 1 by 3x minus y is equal to v means it's equal to 1 by 2. So you're getting 3x plus y is equal to 4 and 3x minus y is equal to 2. We're getting here again two equations. Now we are going to add equation 3 and equation 4, because plus y is there and minus y is there. We are going to cancel out y. So 6x is equal to 6x is equal to 1. We are getting this. Now substitute this value of x equal to 1 in equation 3. Or equation 4 you can put. So we get 3 into 1 plus y is equal to 4, or y is equal to 4 minus 3, which is also equal to 1. So x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1 is the solution of the given pair of linear equations. Now next we have word problems. That is upstream and downstream problems. These are very, very important. If you want to get the next chapter, that is probability, please subscribe for my channel over here. You can see the subscribe button down over there. You can please subscribe and please put a like if you like the video. Question 2. Formulate the following problems in a pair of linear equations and hence find their solutions. So the first problem is, here you are having Ritu can downstream 20 kilometers in 2 hours and upstream 4 kilometers in 2 hours. Find the speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. Find the speed of rowing in still water and the speed of the current. So now we will just consider what is x and what is y. Let the speed of the boat in still water be equal to x kilometers per hour and the speed of the current is equal to y kilometers per hour. Speed of the current in still water be equal to y kilometers per hour. Now the speed of the boat upstream, you are having upstream and downstream. Upstream it's going against the current. Speed of the boat has to go against the current, so it has to push the current over there. So you are getting x minus y kilometers per hour, and the speed of the boat downstream, which is equal to x plus y kilometers per hour. So here we are having two cases which are given from the problem. In case 1, time taken to cover 20 kilometers downstream. Time taken to cover 20 kilometers downstream is equal to 20 by x plus y, which implies time taken is 2 hours, which is equal to 2 is equal to 20 by x plus y, which implies x plus y is equal to 10. So let that be the first equation. Now in the second case, we are having time taken to cover 4 kilometers upstream. We are having here this equation which we are going to form here is equal to 4 by x minus y, or 2 is equal to 4 by x minus y, which implies that x minus y is equal to 2. So now here we are having that x is equal to 10 minus y. From the two equations we are having x plus y is equal to 10, x minus y is equal to 2. So x plus y is equal to 10 as first equation, x minus y equal to 2 as second equation. Now x minus 10y is equal to, we are solving these two equations. So you are getting it as, when you are adding those two equations, you are getting 2x is equal to 12 or x is equal to 6. So x plus y is equal to 10 means y is equal to 10 minus 6, which is equal to 4. So here you are getting the speed of rowing the boat in still water is 6 kilometers per hour and the speed of the current is equal to 4 kilometers per hour. This is a solution of a given problem. So upstream and downstream problems are quite important. Whenever we are going upstream, it is against the current, so x minus y will become the speed of the boat, and downstream it becomes x plus y, because the speed will be along, it will be flowing around, nothing is against it when it's coming downstream. So therefore we will get it as x plus y kilometers per hour. So taking that into consideration, you can do that problem. Now going into the second problem in this bit, the second question, second bit. two women and one man can together finish a piece of embroidery work in 4 days. So 2 women and 5 men can together finish a piece of embroidery work in 4 days, while one woman while 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and also that taken by one man alone. So we have to finish how much work is one man doing and one woman doing, how much they can finish the work. We have to see it. So we'll consider here what is x, what is y. What we have to find out, we have to consider that is x and y. It is not the, first we'll just, it is how many days the man will also complete. So let one woman finish embroidery work in x days. One woman can finish the embroidery work in x days. And one man can finish the embroidery work in y days. So one woman's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by x. And one man's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by y. So in case 1 we have 2 women 1 day's work and 5 men's 1 day's work. Together they can complete in 4 hours. So 2 women's 1 day's work is equal to 2 by x and 1 man's 1 day's work is equal to 5 men 1 day's work is equal to 5 by y. So therefore 2 by x plus 5 by y, both of them together can finish in 4 hours, that is 1 by 4. In 4 days they can finish. So that is, we are taking it as 1 by 4 because part of the work only we are taking. We are taking only 1 day's work. So 3 women 1 day's work is 3 by x, and in the case 2 we are having this, and 6 men 1 day's work is equal to 6 by y. So according to the question we are having 3 by x plus 6 by y is equal to 1 by 3. So taking the LCM over here, we can take 1 by x is equal to u and 1 by y is equal to v. So you are getting the first equation as 2u plus 5v is equal to 1 by 4. 3u plus 6v is equal to 1 by 3. So now we have to make the coefficients of one of the variables equal. To make coefficient of u equal, we multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 2 or with 2. So what are we getting? We'll see. 6u plus 15v is equal to 3 by 4 and 6u plus 12v is equal to 2 by 3. Then subtracting both the equations, you have 6u minus 6u will get cancelled. 15 minus 12v will be giving you 3v. So now when you are subtracting, you will get 6u minus 6u is cancelled and 15v minus 12v is equal to 3v. 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3 which is equal to 1 by 12. So 3v is equal to 1 by 12 or v is equal to 1 by 36. Now putting this value of v in equation 1, we get, what's the equation 1? We are getting it as 2u plus 5v is equal to 1 by 4. So we are going to substitute in this. So 2u plus 5 into 1 by 36 is equal to 1 by 4, or if you are taking it to the other side, you get it as, solving it, you get 2u is equal to 1 by 9 or u is equal to 1 by 18. So 1 by x is equal to 1 by 18 and 1 by y is equal to 1 by 36 we are having. So what is x and what is y we can write down from this. X is 18 and y is equal to 36. Hence, one woman alone can finish the work in 18 days and one man alone can finish the work in how many days? In 36 days. Okay, going into the second question, third bit. Ruhi travels 300 kilometers to home partly by train and partly by bus. She takes 4 hours if she travels 6 kilometers by train. She takes 4 hours if she travels 60 kilometers by train and the remaining by bus. If she travels 100 kilometers by train and the remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. And the remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. Find the speed of the train and the bus separately. Find the speed of the train and the bus separately. So solution for this, you are having two cases here. When she travels 60 kilometers by train and the remaining by bus. So let the speed of the train be x kilometers per hour and the speed of the bus be y kilometers per hour. So when she travels here, case 1, when she travels 60 kilometers by train and the remaining 300 minus 60, that is 240 kilometers by bus, the time taken is 4 hours. So the equation which we get is (60 by x plus 240 by y is equal to 4). Since time is equal to distance per speed, we are taking that and we are writing down these equations. Distance is 60 and speed is x for train. For bus it is 240 by y and the time taken for the whole journey is 4. So 1 by x plus 4 by y is equal to 1 by 15. We are dividing throughout by 60. Now when she travels 100 kilometers by train and the remaining 300 minus 100 kilometers, that is 200 kilometers by bus, The time taken is 4 hours 10 minutes. So she's taking 10 minutes more longer than the previous one. That is 25 by 6 hours. 410 by 60 we take. So according to that you get it as 25 by 6 hours. So that means you are getting your 100 by x plus 200 by y is equal to 25 by 6. So when you take the LCM, you are getting it, when you are dividing it by throat by 25, you are getting it as 4 by x plus 8 by y is equal to 1 by 6. So multiply, now you are naming the first equation and second equation. So multiply equation 1 by 2, we get equation 2, we get 1 by x plus 4 by 5 into 2, which is equal to 2 by x plus 8 by y is equal to 2 by 15. Then we are subtracting it from the second equation. Two by x plus 8 by y is equal to 2 by 15. 4 by x plus 8 by y is equal to 1 by 6. So you are cancelling those two. Therefore you are getting it as 2 by x minus 4 by x is equal to 2 by 15 minus 1 by 6. So when solving this equation, we are getting here x is equal to 60. So x is equal to 60 you are getting here. Now substituting the value of x in equation 3, we get, what's our equation 3 over here? 2 by x plus 8 by y is equal to 2 by 15. So 2 by x means it is 2 by 60 plus 8 by y is equal to 2 by 15. Now here you are getting 1 by 30 plus 8 by y is equal to 2 by 15. So 8 by y is equal to 2 by 15 minus 1 by 30. So you are getting it as 1 by 10. You will get 8 by y is equal to 1 by 10, or y is equal to 80 will get. So the solution of the equations 1 and 2 is x is equal to 60 and y is equal to 80. So the speed of the train is 60 kilometers per hour and the speed of the bus is 80 kilometers per hour. So please, if you like the video, please subscribe for the video for your next exercise.